I just bought a $14 million California house in the metaverse using cryptocurrency. And I can't believe I just said that. But not only that, I also bought the geographical center of the United States, the oldest golf course in the world, and the entire university that I attended. Crazy part about this is that these investments were purchased less than 7 days ago, and all of them have increased in value more than 200%. There are no signs of it slowing down anytime soon because of major companies like Facebook, Microsoft, and all the other tech companies jumping headfirst into the metaverse world. The other day I did a video titled Metaverse Real Estate Will Make You a Millionaire Complete Guide. And since then, I've purchased a number of properties from stadiums to golf courses to houses to anything you could think of. So today I just wanted to quickly talk about everything I have done as of recently. We all know that the main platforms for buying NFTs right now are like OpenSea, Solana, and a couple of others. But if you want to buy a land NFT, there's only one platform out there, which is called Next Earth. Next Earth is the only blockchain-based virtual land ownership platform, which is the exact copy of the Earth. There are other ones out there where you could play virtual games, but none of them are an exact copy of the Earth. And that is where I think a lot of the value comes from this platform called Next Earth. Since it was launched in August of 2021, there have already been 100,000 land NFTs minted, and this shows the massive demand for land NFTs. The reason why I think these things have value is not just because they're NFTs and they're just JPEGs, is because people connect locations and places they have been to. They attach some sort of sentimental value to them. People have already purchased almost every single stadium you could think of. I've done a lot of research looking for stadiums to buy, and it is not easy to find a stadium that has not already been purchased. You can look for popular locations and tourist places. Those have been purchased as well. You could even look for Dan Bilzerian's old house, the Wish House. That's been purchased as well in the metaverse. Any sort of location that has sentimental value or people know of, it has already been purchased here, or at least there are people thinking about purchasing it like myself. So for that reason, I think there are more value with land NFTs than there are just with images and JPEGs like a Bored Ape or like a CryptoPunk. Those are just images. These at least are tied to real world locations on a map. So that is why I am continuing to buy as much as I can now, why I wanted to make another video on this. And if you guys want like a complete buy and sell guide, I did a video the other day, so make sure to check that out. But this one should be enough if you know a little bit about NFTs, land NFTs in general, and the crypto world. So first thing is I'm going to go ahead and buy a couple of properties during this video. All you do is when you make an account on Next Earth, you need to make sure you have Binance Smart Chain in your MetaMask wallet. Currently, I already have this set up. We can see right here when I click on my MetaMask wallet, we can see in the full screen that it says BNB right here. There's only about 0.4 BNB in this account, but you need to make sure that your MetaMask says BNB. I'll put a link down below so you guys can figure out exactly how to make it so it says BNB, and you could put BNB in this account. Second thing is, after you've done this, all you need to do is you go ahead to Next Earth, you click on a map, and the first one I want to purchase is going to be the geographical center of the United States. I already looked up the coordinates, already have them inputted, so we don't need to do that step, but you can see have the coordinates inputted, or you could either search an address. Looks like someone has already purchased that exact area. This is like an area where a lot of YouTube videos have been done in the past about this church that is there being in the center of the US. Anyways, we can't purchase that exact area because someone already has it. We can make an offer. I don't feel like doing that. So what we're going to do is just purchase the area around it. So let's just say we'll do, let's add a little bit more. We'll just do right around that person's property. There we go. Boom. We're going to click buy now. It is 0.023 BNB. Make sure to put in my promo code, which is V7QBBR. E27Z. It's going to be linked down below. You get 5% off on any purchase you make. I can't use that, so let's delete it. But click I've read and accept the terms and conditions, and let's just buy it. Let's make sure we got MetaMask set up. We are good to go. Transaction is being process. So that's the first property I wanted to buy. Why? Well, this has a lot of sentimental value, not to me, but a lot of people are going to be searching, where is the center of the US? They're going to look to see, I want to buy it. And we've already seen someone actually buy this already. So this is an area that is going to continue to have more and more traffic, more and more demand. And that is why I think is it going to be a good investment long-term in the land NFT space. Second thing is going to be, let's purchase this California mansion, which has to do with the title of the video. That is the whole reason why I have this. It doesn't have any sentimental value, but just looked up on Zillow, found this house, and let's purchase that. So here's the address. We're going to copy that. We're going to paste it into Next Earth. Brings us to the location, and after it brings us to the location, we are going to just zoom all the way in. When we get all the way zoomed in, we are going to select the property. Let's just do, there we go. We just need those 4. We are going to click buy now. Again, make sure to put in the promo code. You get 5% off. I can't use that because it's my code. We'll click I've read and accept the terms, 0.00315 BNB, and we will click buy now. So this is a $13 million house, which I'm currently purchasing in the metaverse. I'm not spending $13 million. I'm just spending 0.0031 BNB, but you can purchase any type of real estate, any type of landmark that you want in Next Earth. The third thing I want to buy is going to be St. Andrews Golf Course, oldest golf course in the world. And when we look at it, this also has sentimental value. This was one of the only things that was pretty historic that I could find that had no one really buying it yet. And I'm sure there's dozens of other things out there. I just couldn't think of them. So if you want to go ahead and make a purchase, I would say think of areas that are a lot of people go, some tourist places, some places that have historical significance. Go ahead and buy those. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to purchase St. Andrews Golf Course, the old course, St. Andrews. We're clicking on that, bringing us all the way overseas. And when we get there, we can see that there has not been a lot of property purchase here just yet. So for that reason, we can see some areas have been purchased, but let's just purchase some area on, we're going to do this hole right here. We're going to say, okay, let's buy, not that. We're going to buy, let's say, not that. Let's clear the selection out. Let's just buy the green on this hole where everyone putts. Okay, we're going to click buy now. Again, put in the promo code. You get 5% off. We're going to click I have read and accept the terms. It's 0.0030157 BNB. And we are going to click buy now. Transaction is being processed. Boom. Confirm it with MetaMask. So we just purchased 3 different properties. We purchased California Mansion. We purchased the oldest golf course in the world. We purchased part of the center of the United States. And the last one I want to buy is going to be the university I went to, which is Emory University in Atlanta, Georgia. Boom. Now we are going all the way overseas to Atlanta, Georgia. And we're going to make our last purchase of the video. Emory University is simply this whole cluster of buildings. We're just going to go to the football field. We're going to purchase, we'll do 4. And we're going to click buy now. We are going to make sure we accept the terms. Put in my promo code right there. You get 5% off, like I've said. And we will click buy now. So this area doesn't have any historical significance to as many people as, let's say, the White House or the Statue of Liberty. But to me, I went to school here, so I think it's pretty cool. And thousands of other people went to school here as well. So this is why I'm going to buy a number of properties in Next Earth, on this platform called Next Earth, over the coming weeks. And I'm going to continue to do more videos on it because I really believe this is the next 100x opportunity in the crypto space. If we look at, let's say, New York City right now, New York City already has almost all of the property sold out. People have already bought basically every square inch of it, and You can make offers on it using their marketplace, but I want to get in early. I want you guys to get in early before other people have bought it. So that's why I'm telling you guys about this now, why I'm saying, you know what, look for areas that have say, historical significance, that have some sort of meaning and value that you could go ahead and buy. Last thing I want to talk about is all these little different designs. You can see there are some designs for Squid Game. There's a number 1, a $. And what these are called land art. Last video I did on that complete guide, I talked about land art in general, but essentially any piece of property you can buy, all you do is you go to my land arts, you click on a property you have, and you can actually make your own land art. So what that means is like I can change the color of different squares, make a little design. That one could be black, this one could be blue, let's say. We'll make green, and you can make a little design. Cool thing about this is, and when you resell it, this art, you will continue to get a percentage of resales in the future, just like any other NFT. So if I make this, someone else buys it, well, I could get 5% of what they pay in the future. If that person sells it, well, the original creator, which is me, would continue to get 5% in the future. So there's a lot of exciting things about land NFTs, land art, and buying real estate in the metaverse. I think this is going to be a huge opportunity, and I wanted to make sure all of you guys get in on it. I'm personally buying it. You saw I just made like 4 purchases in the video. These weren't any sort of big purchases, but still, I wanted to make it quick, easy, show you guys how to do it. But I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. See you guys.